If you're an artist posting commissions open and you're wondering why nobody's buying, I need to explain something that completely changed how I thought about selling art. You're targeting the wrong people. And the reason that furry art and not safe for work seems to be like the only route a lot of people think to make money, you have to understand that it's not about the content. It's about something called the stages of awareness. So my last video blew up and one of the top comments was, step 1, learn furry anatomy. And a lot of people also complained about how I was like only talking about the problems and not enough solutions. In this video, I actually talk about something in depth. Hopefully you'll stick around and learn about the stages of awareness. There's this copywriter called Eugene Schwartz, and he wrote one of the most important marketing books. And he breaks down this thing called the 5 stages of awareness, which is extremely relevant, especially to artists. And this is how every potential buyer moves from, I have no idea that whatever product exists, to, okay, I'm gonna actually pay money for this. Once you understand this, you'll understand why most artists are struggling. So I'll go through the 5 stages first. Stage 1 is unaware. These people don't even know that they want to buy art from you. And this is the majority of the people on the internet. Stage 2 is problem aware. They know they want something, but they don't know that art is the solution. Like someone thinking, oh, I want to get my girlfriend something meaningful for her birthday. They're aware of the problem, but they don't know that a custom art could be that solution. Stage 3 is solution aware. They know custom art exists and they're starting to look around, but they don't know which artist to pick. Stage 4 is product aware. They know specific artists and they're comparing you to others. At this point, they're actively looking for artists because they're aware of the product now. And stage 5 is called most aware. And these people are ready to buy. They just need a reason. Maybe there's a sale going on. They already want the product. They have people in mind and they're just waiting for like the perfect opportunity. And here's where it gets really important. Most artists are only targeting people in stages 4 and 5. But how many people are sitting in stage 4 and 5 at any given moment? The answer is very small. Like the pool is tiny. And every artist on the internet is basically fighting over this pool. And that's why it feels impossible, because you're competing with thousands of artists for a handful of ready buyers. Now this will tie back into the furry art and the not safe for work stuff, because that's why it makes it seem like it's easy money, because those communities have a higher concentration of people in stages 4 and 5. People in those spaces regularly buy custom work because they're already aware, they're already looking, and they're ready to purchase. So when you enter those markets, you're fishing in a pond with more ready buyers. But here's what's happening now. Those markets are also getting saturated. And there was another comment in the last video responding to that, is like, furry artists are also struggling. There's way too many furry artists. So the people who aren't furry artists are thinking that this is the market to get into. And the people who are in the market are all saying that it's saturated. Because even in a market with more aware buyers, if everyone floods in thinking it's a great opportunity, then you're fighting over scraps. But here's the real insight. So the answer isn't to chase whichever niche has the most obvious demand.